The next order from the Armed Forces to command performance comes from Private SF by way of the Caribbean. His favorite movie star is Merle Oberon, and he'd like to hear from her tonight. It just so happens that I've been expecting Merle Oberon to arrive here in New York tonight. Just listen to this letter that I received this afternoon. It says, Dear Eddie, because of the great success of your Broadway hit Banjo Eyes, we want you to make a picture for us. We have signed Merle Oberon as your leading lady, and we are sending her over to see you tonight so that you can tell her. I don't like that, you can tell her. We have managed to keep the fact that you are going to be her leading man a secret so far. It is up to you to break the news to her. Please don't blame it on us. Have courage. Don't involve us. Remind her that we gave you a contract. Please destroy this evidence when through reading it. We're with you. Leave us out of it. Sign a Warner brother. Guess which one? I wonder which it could be. Groucho, Chico, Hop. Gee, Miss Oberon is very fussy. I'd like to make a good impression on her. There she is now. I can tell by her knock. Come in. It is Merle Oberon. Merle Oberon, you are certainly looking wonderful.
Eddie Cantor, you certainly are looking.
Huh? Well, Merle, I can't help admiring your beauty.
Oh, is my face so pretty?
Your face? Oh, you have a face. Oh, you have a face. Oh, yeah. Please don't misunderstand my odd expression, Merle. It's because I never hoped to meet such a gorgeous woman. Never, never. Not if I lived 100 years.
Haven't you?
No, of course not. Of course not.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Eddie, but I'm terribly upset over my new picture. The studio won't tell me who my leading man is. Finally, when I insisted, the studio assigned a man to tell me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to him until after he shot himself.
Well, look, I don't understand. Why doesn't your manager tell you the name of your leading man? He knows. I know he knows.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful, Eddie. My manager's waiting for me in the next room. I'm going in there right now to ask him.
Never mind. His lips are sealed. Look, I know who your leading man is. I know him like a book. And I'll show you how versatile he is. Oh, you should hear him do a love scene. He's so good. Oh, I adore him. He's on such a lovely night. 'Tis fitting that fate brings us together. At last we meet, you and I. Where have you been all my life?
Well, for the first 50 years, I wasn't born yet.
Now listen to me, Miss Oberon.
Oh, that must be the producer, Jack Warner. He promised to call me and tell me who my leading man is.
No. Don't touch that phone. Let me take it. It's such a stuffy phone booth.
No, I'll talk to him.
Yeah, but...
Hello, Mr. Warner? How are you, Jack?
My mama done told me when I was...
Yes, Jack, that's wonderful. You're going to tell me who my leading man is. What do you mean I'd better sit down? Tell me, who's my leading man?
My mama done told me.
Jack! Oh, Jack, will you speak a little louder? I didn't catch the name.
My mama done told me.
What's that, Jack? What?
What did he say?
He says his mama should have done told that jerk who's singing to shut up.
How did he know it was me? What am I saying?
Go ahead, Jack. Who's my leading man? Who?
What's wrong, Merle?
There must be something wrong with the connection. All I keep hearing him say is Eddie Cantor. Isn't that funny?
Yes, it's comical.
Jack, will you repeat clearly what you've been saying? What's that? Eddie Cantor is? Oh, you must be kidding. What do I think of him? Wait, I'll close this door.
Closing door, secrets, as if I care what she's saying. She's not the least bit interested.
Hey, you! Quit trying to pull that phone wire out of the wall.
Get away, Gestapo.
Oh, Eddie, Mr. Warner wants to talk to you.
Oh, thanks. Hello, Jack. Now, look, Jack. You know how much I like the Warner Brothers, Jack. But no matter what your brother Harry says, Jack. Now, listen, Harry. No, Jack. But Harry. Jack. Harry, wait a minute. I can't talk to both of you. Please, Jack. No, Harry. Yes, Jack. Who? Albert? Where did you come from? Now, Jack, about the picture. I know it's a lover's part. What about the age? How old am I? Exactly? Wait till I close this door. And that's the truth, so help me God. I'm full of pep. I'm lively. I'm active all the time. Even Merle Oberon will tell you how I look healthy. Go ahead. Please tell him, Merle, how healthy I look.
Healthy? You look like a rejected draftee from the Japanese army.
Wait. Now, see what you've done? He hung up.
I'm sorry, Eddie, but you're not the romantic type.
But I could be. Look, Merle, with the proper direction, I could be the greatest lover on the screen. And I know just a director who could do the job.
Who?
Who?
How do you do?
Great Gordon, the Mad Russian. Now, be nice, Russian. You're in the presence of the beautiful Merle Oberon. Do you know what makes her the most glamorous figure on the screen?
Yes, of course it is. Miss Oberonovich.
No. Oberon.
I saw you in that picture, Washington Heights.
Wuthering Heights.
No. Wuthering Heights.
Oh, she moved, huh?
No. Fine director. You don't even know the name of her pictures.
That's because for the past year, I've been directing in Germany. I had a very heavy schedule.
What were you shooting?
Germans.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Not enough. But, what picture did you direct there?
The general died at midnight.
General died at dawn.
In Germany, the generals are dying all the time.
Be careful, Russian.
Yes, if you're going to be my director, you must prove that you have shrewd cinematic finesse. You must show me your keen foresight, crafty acumen, and unfathomable perspective.
How do you do it? Good.
Fooled me, too. Russian, you see, Miss Oberon means that you must be a prolific entrepreneur.
That's a lie. I'm a citizen.
A citizen?
Merle, think of the bargain you're getting. Besides directing you, I could also be your leading man.
No, Russian. My leading man must be at least 5'11".
5'7".
11.
7.
11.
Roll the dice, you failed.
Yep. Russian, don't be ridiculous.
Merle, forget about comfort as your leading man. I will fling myself at your feet.
You want to win my love?
No, I want to steal your rubber heel.
Get away from her, Russian.
Leave him alone, Eddie. Russian, in you I recognize genius. I'm going to let you direct me.
Steal!
But remember, for me you got to put in long hours. You got to be at the studio 24 hours a day. That's how I made Shakespeare famous.
Russian! Shakespeare is dead!
Oh, I worked him too hard.
Get out! Well, that's it, fellas. Number one in the New World Wide Show, Command Performance USA. Shortwave to the armed forces. To Uncle Sam's fighting soldiers, sailors, and Marines around the world. Command Performance is your show, men. American radio, screen, and state stars are taking orders from you. You tell us what you want, and we'll get it. Simply address your letters, Command Performance USA. Look for your program each week at this time, and let me speak a last word for all of us who put this first show together and say, don't thank us, it's a privilege. This is Eddie Cantor saying, so long, the best of the best to all of you from Command Performance USA, and brother, that USA address is permanent.